Okay, this is BloodCM, and now we're on Episode 1, Map 7, Altar of Stone, which is actually our first boss map. We're about to have our very first boss battle. I'm not going to spoil what it is in case you have no idea. So let's just go ahead and dive in. It's a very arena-like level. It's quite good for bloodbath maps, I would actually say. But, yeah, I'm going to try not to spoil too much here, but I'm also going to... Shit. I was going to say I'm going to try not to attract their attention, but I guess that's not going to be a thing anymore. Alright, is that all of them? Nope. Alright, that should do it. Now, there's a couple of secrets out here before we go to that central platform there. If you go out these windows, there's actually a little platform here. You can drop down, grab some super armor. This teleports you back. If you go on the other side, there's another window that we can grab. Or go through, I guess you could say. And that has not only a life seed, but also some health here, which is actually quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and just use that and get that. Okay, let's just make a little quick save here. Alright. We got 500 of that. Oh, we're looking good. We got plenty of good stuff here. The only thing we don't have is napalm, although there might be some around here. Let's just double check here. Dynamite's good. Jumping boots are good. That's all good. Alright. Cool. Alright, that works. Let's save it here then. So, I probably should have mentioned, throughout this episode, the plot of this episode has been trying to find our wife. I mentioned that my wife and my best friends and I were all sort of cast aside by our ancient and evil god that we worship. So this whole time we've been looking for our wife in this episode, and unfortunately it seems that we have found her. There she is, pretty much dead, plastered to this stone altar here, hence the name.
Show yourself.
And there's the boss. That stone gargoyle there. He is quite a pain in the ass. As you can see, he has a ranged attack. Not the bones, but these little laser things. Like that. Let's try to get rid of his minions first. And God, he makes creepy sounds. Okay, hang on. Now, bullets normally don't do much to this guy because he's made out of stone, so you usually want to use something else, but in a pinch you can use a rocket launcher, a shotgun. A rocket launcher would be great right now. Come back here. Oh, stay away. Yeah, okay. Now, normally he would not fire in such a weird pattern like that, where he shoots like 3 or 4 volleys at once. Normally he would just keep shooting you until you got away from him. But, you know, a little bit of a code difference of the boss here. Yeah, suck on that, asshole. Whew! There you go. That's the first boss fight. I think that pretty much ends the episode, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's somewhere else to go here. I think it'll pretty much end on its own. Normally he would say, rest, Ophelia. Ophelia is our wife. And normally he would say something along those lines, but for whatever reason, that's just not coming up. In fact, I'm not even sure why we're not leaving the level here, but okay. I actually don't know what's going on here. But that's pretty much the end. Let me see if I can do anything here. No. Pretty much not. Okay. Well, anyway, we're moving on to the next episode next time. But that's the end of episode 1. So now we'll be moving on to Even Death May Die, episode 2. And then we'll be going from there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of BloodCM. Alright, later.